Here's the hard part right here. Yeah, we're back. As you can see. Oh man. Talk to you today about the hardest part, I guess, of trucking. Hardest part is getting back in the fucking truck after your home time. And shit's definitely not easy, man. Shit is definitely not easy. I usually do about four weeks out, so that way I can get 4 days off, and it usually works out nicely, you know, when I go home. Because I used to do 2 weeks out for only 2 days home, and that's good too. But I was noticing that whenever I did the 2 weeks out and 2 days home, by the time I got home and then started to unwind from the road, I noticed that 2 days just wasn't enough. It was tough with only 2 days. And it was a rough time only having 2 days. So, but anyway, the 4 days was nice, but even still, it's just hard getting back in this damn truck after the end of the day. But anyway, we're going to the brewery to pick up a beer load, and then we're taking it down to South Walton, Virginia. So, strap up. Here we go. Over here in the dirt lot, picking up the trailer. Got 47,869 on the bill of lading. So, I'm gonna go set these tandems up. Look, this dusty lot. Hate it. Gotta slide them back to the 41-foot mark a little bit more. Got a trailer full of foaties. Some foaties, man. Some foaties. Should be interesting. May have went too far. Oh no, we're right on the money. We're right on the money. So let's lock them in, pop them in, and get out of here. We're gonna go get on a scale. We're gonna weigh it, make sure that we're not overweight. See you in a bit. All right, check it out. We got some weight on this joker. We got 11.4 on the steers, 34.5 on the drives, and 33.8 on the trailer tandems. Now I'm going to send a message, let them know what we got. Most likely they're going to tell me just to roll with it, because we do have an APU on here. Even though it's electric, it's still considered an APU. And that is roughly a 400-pound they give you a little bit of leeway, 400-pound leeway exemption when you have an APU. Anyway, yesterday I was flying my drone with my son and his drone, and he already broke his controller, but he's learning. He's gonna learn the value of $1. But anyway, I was flying my drone. Thank goodness I had the camera on, because I decided to test its limits. And yesterday it was a little too windy probably to be flying it at all. But I was like, alright, let me see what this thing can do. I flew it way up. mind you, I'm in the tennis court in my apartment complex, and I'm like, wow, that thing is really up there. And it was so sunny out, and I was just like, and it's really cool because when you fly in it and it's facing forward, you know, it's left, right, up, down. But when you turn it around and it faces you, everything's backwards on the controller. So left is really right, you know, so I was like, oh man, I'm messing up. But I rotated it, you know. And anyway, so the fucking wind took it, and I went the wrong way, and the wind caught it and started making it fly away. I was like, and I couldn't get it back. I lost control, lost connection with the controller. Now the cool thing about it, when it loses connection with the controller, it'll be like, hey, I don't have no connection, and it'll just start flying down slowly until it hits the ground. But what happened was the damn wind grabbed it, and it was trying to fly down slowly, and it ended up landing on its upside down in the parking lot. Thank God it landed in the parking lot, because as it was going, I mean, this thing's way up there, like 400 feet at least. You'll be able to see it in the video. It was fucking crazy. So I'm like, Luke, come on, run, we gotta catch it. It's going away. I was just glad it did not land on a roof or a car or whatever, because that son of a bitch was way up there. But it's really cool, man, because it's kind of like what do you call it? Therapeutic, I guess you could call it. And when I went to the store, I brought it back because when I took it out of the box, well, the blades was on crooked or backwards, and it wasn't flying in the air. It was just falling over. So the guy was telling me, you know, like, hey, what's the next upgrade from this one, and then, you know, what's the next step? And you know, they got the Phantom and everything, which is well known, I guess, in the drone industry. And that thing has a GoPro on it, and it has Wi-Fi connectability to your phone, obviously, so that way you can fly it really high up and use your phone to see where you're at and whatnot. So that way you're not looking up in the sky and, you know, like, oh shit, where is it? You don't lose it. So and it's crazy. These things got some crazy capabilities. The technology is really crazy, and we're going to be upgrading as time goes by. When I get better with this one, we'll upgrade, and then we'll give this one to my son, and then we'll go from there. Well, he's got to get good at his first, the little one. Let's see what else. But yeah, you know, technically you're not even supposed to fly these things over 400 feet or whatever because of the FAA and the rules and stuff. And that's understandable. That's understandable. I don't really plan on flying the damn thing into the clouds, even though they have GPS on some of them, which is crazy. You know, you could deliver freaking pizza with these things. I saw a video on YouTube where one of them was delivering pizza, and I even believe that Amazon is using them now, and UPS, I think, is using them to deliver small packages, which is freaking insane. So that just goes to show you that the technology's there. It's pretty wild. But anyway, check out this footage of me crashing my drone, and we'll be back. It's 5:51, just got done fueling, and I hear a noise. coming out of my trailer. So I goes to look at it, and we got a problem. I noticed I thought we had a problem on the way down, but I didn't think it was this bad. But it's bad enough. We got a hole in our tire, and we're losing pressure. Can you hear it? Right rear is leaking bad. Right over here. Leaking air. That's the sound of leaking air. This tire is going to be pretty muddy in a few minutes. Now I'm just waiting on breakdown to tell me what we're going to do here. Hopefully they'll send out a repair truck. Get this damn tire fixed. We'll see. Tanks are defrosting. Just got some fuel in them. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. What's going on? Just got some crap over here at the Flying J. Tires should almost be done getting fixed. And then we gotta drive another 190 some odd miles to our final. This is the Flying J in Fort Chiswell, Virginia, off of 81, just before the 77. It's been a long day. Oh yeah, fresh meat. Yeah. Now we can get out of here. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this video. I think. Because I ain't going to be able to do much more except drive tonight. I figure, I know I'm going to get there late. Might as well edit it up. And put it all together for you for the day at least, and then we'll start another one tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Check out the links below in the description box, and we're out of here.